Yeah, so I think I even just wanted to start with when we always see your comments, you cheeky people. I'm happy that at least you're engaging with us.
Yeah.
But Alexa was being bashed
I wasn't
for
being bashed, guys. Let me tell you, some topics are very sensitive. Very. Why do you think that reel blew up? Because it's a very sensitive and touchy topic.
Table. Just
Bestie,
give
bestie.
context. What
We're
are
talking
people
about
saying?
friendships in relationships. So it was a dilemma episode,
Yeah.
and the person sent in a dilemma that their friend is their boyfriend wants to start having female friendships or wants to look for a female friend. So of course that's shady, and we already advised her to just drop the man, because why all of a sudden do you want a female friend? Anyway, so of course we are dissecting it, and we had to share our opinions on whether we would be comfortable with our partners having female friends. Yes.
Actually, you know what? Maybe we
Yeah.
can just play the audio clip for guys to listen,
Okay.
and then they can.
I wouldn't want you dropping another babe home from you guys eating and drinking. So I think with relationships and friendships, boundaries just have to be created, whether you like it or not, to protect the friendship and to protect the relationship. Doesn't mean you have to cut each other off, but the same way I'm saying I can't be eating and drinking every Friday with
Yeah.
Timo,
No,
who
this
is
is
my
see at
friend.
you off and evil,
Yeah.
but maybe like once in a while. Like,
Yeah, once a
okay,
quarter,
anataka.
maybe.
Do you think your man should have female friends?
I'm just trying to think how it would work. I'm meeting Susan. Can she come to the house we all meet?
Yeah. So that was a TikTok for more context. And people are just like, Susan was just chilling.
Yes, just chilling. And the double standards.
Yeah,
like,
so
you can
some of the
meet-
comments, the
okay.
double standards screaming. I hear that
The people were agreeing. How about like
silent repost.
Yes.
Who you ni toxic kaki?
Mimi.
There's nothing wrong with having female friendship as long as he has boundaries and respect them. Wow. Kenyan relationships are dumb. People can't have friendships because you're projecting your insecurities. If you can go to lunch with Timo once a quarter, why can't your man also meet Susan once a quarter like you? Yeah, so I think a lot of comments were also just towards like, if you can go, and I hate this. Like, if you can do this, I can do it. When it's a competition to see how many people can have friends in this relationship.
Me, all I'll say, where you a relationship yako, know what you're comfortable with. Because I do know people who have friends of the opposite sex, and it's just
It's calm.
all, and the partner is comfortable with that, But I think you just have to know the dynamics that work for your relationship.
Yeah.
There's no right or wrong answer, there's no ati. No, they shouldn't. Yes, they
Yeah.
should. Even I know we did say, guys, our podcast is called Bunch of a Branch. Whatever we say is not facts. It's not our truth all the time.
Na watu wanachukua huko ndani.
It's banter. So even in the once a quarter, obviously, it's not at a rule that's there,
Hey,
So,
it's March. Now I'm feeling like it's time to meet
I've not seen any.
Timo.
And as we meet once a quarter.
Yeah,
So
it's not that deep. But also like those are the kind of conversations, and we love the engagement with such,
Yeah.
we can even discuss them on the podcast and say Apple Sasa may push. Just to really hear the personal opinion of our audience.
Oh yeah, we love when you talk back
when you
to
talk
us.
back to
Yeah,
us.
because of course everyone has opinions, and even the thing of insecurities. I don't think not wanting your partner to have friends of the opposite sex, I'd not say it's an insecurity.
I think it's just like, I think something you've referred to before, being like, there are just some things you avoid to do to protect the relationship. Like, there's no
Yeah.
need for you to bring in someone who potentially could be a threat.
Yeah.
To the
I mean, at the end of the day, you
relationship.
want your person to be comfortable and to feel safe. Because indeed, for real, maybe there's nothing, But if I feel a type of way about someone, it should be like, okay. Because at the end of
I
the
think
day, even your friends need to understand. Anyway, this
I
topic.
think the strategy is to, at least the one that I've been using,
Yeah.
is to just also introduce the guy to the guy. They become
Exactly.
friends
Yeah.
so that it like they understand now like the dynamic, and of course your
Yes.
friend knowing your boundaries. It should work. Otherwise, if it's always just someone you're keeping on the sideline that you're meeting every quarter, and then I can see, but also like it's just is what it is. It doesn't
It's
have to vibe with everyone. Anyway, that's
and
a touchy topic.
even you don't now make it like if you're going to see a guy friend, just say you're going. Like
Mm,
just what's the worst that could happen? But I like that one. If it's a friend that you're really close to,
close with.
like make introduce him to your partner.
Mm,
So that you can find
mm,
you're spending more time together. Even if it's your partner's birthday, you can invite so and so. You can have group things together. But yeah,
exactly. Yeah, I
your
agree.
relationship is your relationship. You figure it out, guys.
Yeah.
Um.
Other than that, how have
Yeah.
you been for the past week that we've been on a hiatus? I know you guys it's gonna seem like a month or so,
Yeah.
but yeah, we've been on it. So
I think I've been good. I think just the fact that we've discussed how time is really flying, I think this year. So it's sort of like I want to take stock, but the year is not done, and there's a bit of pressures to do the things that I set out to do this year because next year is around the corner, But in a way that's not. I feel like I have achieved 60% of what I set out to do this year.
hey,
It's not that there were many things. That's why the percentage is high. You do three
a
main
win is a
things.
win. A win is a win.
A win's a win. Let me accept it. Let me accept it. Yeah. So I think the last couple of months, I just want to now sort of you know look for the 40, strive for the 40%. But even if I get to 90, well and good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been good. Our 1 week break has been good. I think even just actually celebrating our birthday, like the actual day, was a bit emotional.
Mm,
I got such cute messages from people, and I was like, wow, you guys
right.
actually,
People
have seen,
reposted, showed us love.
yeah, and have seen this thing that didn't exist, and now it's 3 years, and yeah, I just took a
Time
moment
moves
to
fast.
appreciate it, and
Yeah.
not that out. I think sometimes because we do it so much, and let's say maybe we've not done a live show yet, or we've not gotten to the numbers that we thought would be at right now, you sort of feel like, okay, yes, it's been 3 years, but so what?
It's
It's not a
like
big
it's
thing.
okay. We just
Yeah.
move.
But
Yeah.
I'm grateful for my friends and my community because guys were really supportive, and guys are like, wow, you guys have done such a great job, keep it up.
Oh,
And even people that I don't like, there's a
like
lady I know,
interacted too
she's
much.
kind of, but she's based in the States. So I've not actually met her, but it was so encouraging, and I was like, okay, it's a pat on the back, like it's okay.
It
The
is.
fact that you've been consistent for 3 years,
It
or
says
as
a lot. Yeah.
yeah, on this
I
thing,
also know
yeah.
a couple of people, I mean, who reached out and continually listen like every single episode. I even met someone on Saturday, I didn't tell you, and they were like, just know me, listen to every
You
episode, and
told
I hope you saw
me.
the comment. Oh, no, I met like two people.
uh,
I
not
always meet
our
people.
friend.
Actually, you guys, I know.
Okay, you told
I
me, I
actually
got
meet
one.
you guys out there a lot, and we love it. We love to see it, even though the support sometimes may not be like vocalized on your comments or likes. Just the support is there, and people know who we are. Like even
Yeah.
if our engagement could be low sometimes, okay, maybe it's actually we have really good engagement. My point is sometimes you guys don't leave comments, or we are able to really tell
To
who is
gauge.
listening, who is not.
Mm.
But when you meet outside and you say yes, like I know you, especially the last episode, this, then that's like that means something to us. So
Yeah,
thank you,
it
and
does for
happy birthday to us once again.
sure. Happy
And keep
birthday.
pushing. This year, Sasa.
Yeah, I mean, we can't be turning
APC
4 and
vibes.
we are just in the same position. Actually,
Mm,
we're not in the same position. We've
we are
expanded the
definitely not. The
team.
past
We've been
year,
consistent this
we've
past
grown
season.
more than
We've
we've grown the
grown.
last season as well. So
Yeah, it's small strides, small but big strides. And yeah, I think a lot of people wanted to find out like how the podcasting space. I mean, we joined in 2020 when there were literally, you could count the number of Kenyan podcasts,
mm,
and now the space has really grown. I think each week I'll see a new Kenyan podcast or
mm.
someone post, and I'm like,
Even
oh,
on
this is Kenyan.
TikTok.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, definitely the space has grown. We started with some people, and some started after us and have
Mm.
overtaken us. Like, just sort of how has the journey been for you? I think
You
for
want to
both of us.
begin? You want to start? You can kick us off.
Okay. I think I started with the fact that we started in 2020. um during a pandemic. We actually started, I remember, because when we had the first conversation, I was at my mom's place, so that means the pandemic had just broken out. So in March,
Mm,
April,
mm.
we planned for 3 months, launched in August. Yeah. So I feel like between 2020 and now, one, times have changed. Economy, the dollar is at 150. Two, we have changed as individuals.